chingus! So our Friday in Seoul was spent at Seoul Forest. My friends wanted to go here to feed the deers and I didn't realize how big it actually was, and so there's a lot of entrances and activities to do, and one of the things you could do is hire a bike and ride around in it, which is what I really wanted to do, but luckily I didn't because there is a lot of muddy dirt paths and also no bicycle paths. And it was cute seeing little kids riding around in it because most of my trip I didn't see much children. Anyways, it was winter, so there wasn't much greenery or much leaves on trees. Everything looked dead and it was pretty cold here. There's this cute flower chest that I really wanted to take home with me. It's so small and cute and colourful. I just want to take it and go. But yeah, I couldn't. So our first stop was the insect garden. And I'm not too sure, but this looks like a model of Seoul. Like I said in my previous vlogs, I don't know why they still have Christmas trees up still when it's not Christmas. A lot of these animals camouflage with their surroundings, so some animals are hard to spot. There's also a second level, and I'm pretty sure these are fake butterflies. Here is also a cute little chair to sit on while watching the chipmunks. Can't really see, but those black spots on the net is actually real butterflies. There was also a rabbit pen here in Seoul Forest, and there was a bunch of gym exercise equipment around it, which was really funny but also a cool idea. And so near the deer there is a food dispenser machine for them. It costs 1,000 won and you get a cup of food pellets. This just feels like feeding a dog when they lick you. They're so cute, just like Bambi. But you should be careful because if you feed them from the cup, they can get aggressive and snatch the cup out of your hands, which is what happened to me. This one's a really big deer compared to the others. I think it's pregnant. And here is just a shaded rest stop. And this is the only snow I saw in Korea. I was hoping to ski and play snowball fights and roll around in the snow, but it didn't snow and this is just like a rock of ice. So after feeding the deers, we went to get some drinks from the convenience store here in the forest, and we kind of got lost. We were trying to look for the streets so we didn't flag down a cab, and so we just cabbed it to Sinsa and shopped around a bit. I finally got the chance to get rid of my botched acrylic nails from Hong Kong, which I really hated, and so we decided to eat here at School Food, and they had these drinks, and we just ordered the cotton strawberry aid and the fine blue aid. I don't really like drinking soft drinks, but this drink was nice and it was full of soda water. After eating, we went back to our residence and chilled, had a nap, and then got ready to go clubbing in Hongdae. And this is my makeup look. I just wore a white high-waisted shorts, a navy low-rise peplum top, black strap wedges and a coat over it. And so we just went to Club NB Fest, which had R&B music, and I'm not sure if it was because it was early. It was past 12 AM, but it was kind of empty and there was so much room to dance, which is not a good thing. And so we left and went to Club Cocoon, which was packed and it had 2 or 3 levels. And I've noticed that the guys at clubs there are really grabby and touchy. They have no fear, even if I was with a bunch of my guy friends. Koreans really like the electro dance music. There's house, techno, trance, the lots. But they can also drink. The tequila shots here is huge. It's like 2 shots in one. Saturday was spent in Sinsa again. At night we went clubbing in Gangnam. Hongdae was really casual. I saw Koreans wearing sports shoes instead of heels. And so I tried dressing for the colder weather and went for the sophisticated look instead because Gangnam has a strict smart dress code if you guys didn't know. And so we first went to Club Eden, but the club was empty even though the security said it was packed. So we cabbed to Club Answer instead and got there at 2 in the morning. And I only had my driver's license. They only accepted passports for foreigners, but the ride was really fast to our residence and back to the club. And I've also noticed that a lot of guys still wore their jackets and coats on the dance floor. Like, how can you? It's so hot and sweaty. So here's another poster of G-Dragon, and this time he is advertising for beer. But anyways, Club Answer is close to JYP Entertainment and also Cube Entertainment. I can't believe I'm actually standing in front of it. But now I just want to take a photo of YG Entertainment. But guys, I have no idea what that is. On Sunday, my friends picked the next place to go. I'm not sure what it was called, but it was near Times Square from what I could remember. It was a really long ride and there was a lot of traffic. My friends even fell asleep in the cab. But even so, the cab fare was really cheap considering it was only 30,000 won-ish for a ride that felt like an hour. There's a lot of tall buildings and tall apartments in Seoul. I haven't actually seen any houses yet. And a lot of the time the roads are connected to highways and bridges that cross the Han River. So we ended up at a street full of restaurants and ate at a Korean barbecue buffet that was called Mammoth Grill House for only 11,900 won a head, which is really cheap compared to Sydney, which is usually $30 to $40. After eating, we cabbed it to Dongnamun past this stream, which I heard is a cute destination for long, deep and meaningful walks, and it usually has some sort of entertainment going on, but sadly this Sunday didn't. This is what I usually did at night when it's cold. I would wrap my scarf over my nose and mouth to protect me from the cold. But anyways, I ate Lotteria for the first time here, and I think I like it more than Macca's. Like, why didn't I try this earlier? I would have eaten so much. But anyways, Dongdaemun markets open really late. They open until 4:30 in the morning, and you can find expensive clothes, but also you can find cheap items as well. And my friends and I thought that Dongdaemun is really far, but it's actually around the corner from our residence.